Hello, I am Dr. Ashok Kumar, Head Department of Zoology, Ganga Singh College, Chhapra, running under JP University, Chhapra, Bihar. In my last class, I had already explained about the headwater, hill water, and plain water. Now, fisheries of Ganga river system. The commercially important fishes of headwaters. Headwaters means those which are after combining of both the rivers, Alaknanda and Bhagirathi, both the rivers at Devprayag. It becomes Ganga. In the upper region, that is high mountain region, and then that water is known as heavy water, headwater. After mountainous region, crossing through mountainous region, it reaches the hilly area. Now a small mountains, hilly area, and that is called the hill water, and then it comes comes at Haridwar. Haridwar. Now it is known as from Haridwar. Now it will flow towards east, and it is called plain water. Now the fishes of Ganga river system. The commercially important fishes, these are the fishes of headwaters are snow trout, catfishes, mahashes, and lesser beryls or Berylius species. Berylius. So fishes of headwaters are snow trout, catfishes, mahashes, means tor, putitola, Acrosochilus hexagonollepis, chocolate mahasir. The mahasir is known as tor, the variety is tor putitola, tor, mahasir, it means big head. Its head is big, hence it is called mahasir. And lesser beryls, catfishes, and then lesser beryls. The Ganga river system collectively, it is known to harbor 382 fish species, of which cyprinids constitute the single largest group. It harbors 382 fish species. Ganga river system, it harbors 382 fish species, of which the major group is cyprinids. So cyprinids constitute the single largest group. And the fishes are tor putitola, tor, Acrosochilus hexagonollepis, that is chocolate mahasir, Bagarius, and Labio. Now the major calves between Agra and Allahabad. Major calves are Labio rohita, Cyanus migla, Labio rohita, Cyanus migla, Katla, Labio, Labio rohita, Labio kalvasu, Katla, Cyanus migla, and Cyanus migla. And minor calves are Labio bata, Labio dero, Labio bata, Labio dero. These are minor calves. Major calves are those which attain a length of more than 2 feet, and the minor calves are those calves which retain which maximum can grow and up to 2 feet, not more than 2 feet. So it is called minor calves. So and the variety, the minor calves are Lebiobata, Lebiodero, again Cyrannus, Reva. These are the minor calves. Catfishes are Ostobagrius eor, Ostobagrius eor, Ostobagrius Singhala means Mr. Eor, Mr. Singhala, Rita. So the Ompok bimaculatus and Eutropictis bachwa, Eutropictis vacha, Aelia colia. These are the catfishes. Now clupits, among clupits it is Notopterus first, then Notopterus chitella second, Silonia, Hilsa. These are the clupits. Setipina pasa. These are the clupits because they belong to the order Clupiformes, and these fishes have abdomen keeled and serrated. Here it is abdomen keeled, not rounded, but it is keeled, triangular here, and these are the serrations are here. So abdomen keeled and serrated and serrated. That is the characteristic of Clupiformes. That is the salient feature of the Clupiformes. Among prawns, Macrobrachium, Malcolmsoni and Paleomon lameri, these are found in the habitat destruction. In Ganga river system, habitat destruction and water quality deterioration and changes in hydrobiological factors have brought a change in the biotic communities at different trophic levels, and the worst affected are fishes, because the habitat destruction occurred and quality deterioration of water and hydrobiological factors have changed. Hence the biotic community at different trophic levels are worst affected fishes. Further, in 1 year, 1.5 billion cubic meter waste from industries, from domestic and municipal sewage is discharged into Ganga annually, and hence further reduction in forest cover led to enormous increase in both dissolved and particulate solids. So, waste from industry, domestic waste, municipal waste, these are discharged. They have been discharged in the water of Ganga, and 1.5 billion cubic meter waste are mixed in the Ganga water, which has changed the fishery scenario, and besides that, the forest cover led to enormous increase in both dissolved and particulate solids. Besides, the river system receives toxic and hazardous substances like pesticides, biocides, metals, and other chemicals. Hence, fish yield declined from 52 kg in the year 1956 to 52 kg and today it is only 20 kg per hectare. So it is all about the problems being faced due to habitat destruction in the Ganga river water. Now in the Ganga now the second river system after Ganga river system. The second river system is Brahmaputra river system. The Brahmaputra river system, the total length of Brahmaputra river system is 4,023 kilometers. Brahmaputra river system is the second river system, and its total length is 4,023 kilometers, just half of the Ganga river system. That is 4,023 is Brahmaputra river system, while Ganga river system is 8,047 kilometers. And total here the total rainfall is maximum, and catchment area is 5.1 lakh hectares. So this is the river system which is Brahmaputra river system, and it is very and it originates from the Kubian Giri glacier. Kubian Giri glacier, which is situated east of Lake Mansarovar in Tibet. Mansarovar Lake in Tibet. It crosses four countries. During its course, that is Tibet. Then it crosses through the Bhutan and Bangladesh, and then it comes to India before draining into the Bay of Bengal. Tibet first is four countries, three countries before India. First is Tibet, second is Bhutan, then in Bangladesh, and then in India. So it crosses through four countries. It originates above 3,600 meters, 3600 meter. It originates above 3,600 meters of sea level. It originates and flows towards the east at a height of 2830 meters. It now Brahmaputra, it suddenly changes its course. It suddenly changes its course towards the south. It was going in this direction, and now it changes its direction towards the south and enters in Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, it flows up to 160 kilometers. In Arunachal Pradesh, it flows up to a distance of 160 kilometers. Then it enters Assam. Then from Arunachal Pradesh, it enters Assam at Pasighat. That is the place. At Pasighat, it enters from Arunachal Pradesh to Assam. At Pasighat, and at a height of 150 meters above sea level. So from Tibet and Bhutan, it enters into Arunachal Pradesh, where it flows up to at a length till the length of 160 kilometers, and then it enters in Assam. Then from Arunachal Pradesh it enters in Assam, and it at Pasighat, and 100 above and flows at a height of 150 meters above sea level. It flows up to, but in Assam it flows up to 640 kilometers. It towards west in Assam. So it flows 160 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh, and now it enters Assam at Pasighat, and there it flows up to up to 640 kilos towards west in Assam, and then it enters in Bangladesh at Devri place. The place is Devri. Now it enters Bangladesh at Devri. After crossing Bangladesh, it is joined by, after crossing Bangladesh, it is joined by Padma and Meghna river before emptying into Bay of Bengal. So after crossing Bangladesh, now in the beginning Tibet, then Bhutan, Tibet, then Bhutan, then Arunachal Pradesh, then Assam, and then in Bangladesh at Devri, and after crossing Bangladesh, it is, and after crossing Bangladesh in India, it is joined by Padma and Meghna rivers before emptying in Bay of Bengal. So the Brahmaputra river systems, there are some characteristic of Brahmaputra river system. It has a large number of tributaries. Further, the tributaries, the main tributaries of Brahmaputra river system, the main tributaries are Jiyodhal, Subansiri, Rang Nadi, Jiyodhal, Subansiri, Rang Nadi, Birgong, Budai, Bargong, Jai Bareli, Dhansiri, Pulhamari, Ai, Manas, Paglade, Champamati, Sankos, and Gangadhar along the north bank. So these are the tributaries along the north bank. But 5 tributaries on the main tributaries on the south bank, which are Dibru, Dhiang, Disang, Dikhu, Jhaji. These are along the south bank of Brahmaputra. These tributaries join the Brahmaputra on the south bank. So these are the tributaries. Now, here, this in Assam, as we know, that rainfall is maximum. So the plentiful rainfall in the basin, of Brahmaputra, it causes heavy runoff, that is 50,000 cusecs during peak monsoon. That is 1/3 of the total runoff of flow of all the river system in India. 1/3 is alone. Runoff is 50,000 cusecs during the peak monsoon season. That is 1/3 of the total flow of all river systems in India, and making the river capricious, khatarnak, sun ki jhakki. So it makes the river capricious and destructive. So, further, in Assam, there is a demand of plywood industry. So, for fulfilling the demand of plywood industry and the fuel for the growing population in Assam, the large-scale deforestation is being large-scale deforestation is also in progress. As a result, it has accelerated sedimental load and extensive siltation of the low-lying areas. Sedimental load and extensive siltation of low-lying areas, leading to decline of floodplain fisheries. So, this is the characteristic due to heavy rain. Due to the heavy rain, water runoff is maximum. Due to heavy rain, it is about 50,000 cusecs during the peak rainfall, and it becomes capricious and destructive. Further, the demand of for fulfilling the demand of plywood industry, for the local use of fuel, the deforestation is going on, and as a result of the deforestation, heavy sedimentation and silts are being accumulated in the basin of Brahmaputra, and extensive. So, this extensive siltation of low-lying area has leading to decline of floodplain fisheries. This is about the situation of the Brahmaputra river system, and its Brahmaputra river system, and bills. One thing, and bills or bills, BHEELS or bills, these are the characteristic feature of Assam, found in considerable number in the districts of Kamrup, Newgong, North Kamrup, Golpara, district of Lakhimpur,